Hey guys, this is just going to be a reveal on my SGC order that has just come in. I've just taken it out of the box here. So it's got this tuxedo, SGC tuxedo. I did this through an Australian company that they're located in Adelaide. I believe they're called Slabd, a wonderful company, keeps you up to date on everything. Highly recommend them. I've done an unboxing of them before, a reveal rather, or a grading reveal of Khabib cards. This is going to be a whole bunch of Khabib cards again, not my highest end cards, but some pretty good ones in here. Topps Chrome and 5 Topps Chrome inserts, I think. And a lot of these are going to be Magic the Gathering cards. So I said this in a previous video. I never bought Magic the Gathering cards to collect. I only ever bought them to play. Just before 2012, I bought a whole bunch of Alpha cards because I always loved Alpha when I was a kid and I was in the workforce, so I decided to buy some to bling out my decks. And now, since 2020, all collectibles have just skyrocketed in price, so I decided to get them graded. I'm not expecting a high grade on the Alpha Magic the Gathering cards. The only reason I graded them was to get them, so buyers, if they're looking to buy, they can see they've been at least authenticated, and I guess I can charge a little bit more, but I'm not expecting high grades on any of my Magic the Gathering cards you'll see here. Okay, guys, SGC, this is done through Slabd. I've got cards. Slabd have been wonderful keeping me up to date with everything. SGC just is so fast with the turnarounds. This has only been a month and a bit, and I've already gotten my cards, maybe 2 months all up. And I've already gotten my cards back. They've been absolutely wonderful. I've got cards at PSA. As of next month, they would have been there for a year. I got some Marvel cards there, and I got cards at Beckett. And in a few months, like I think 3 months, it would have been there for a year. So it's pretty ridiculous at the moment. Okay, again, Khabib cards and Magic the Gathering cards. Here we go. Okay, we got a Khabib, just the normal Topps Chrome base. Oh, 9.5, awesome. Fantastic. I think that's his first Topps Chrome card. These are just bases here. Next one, 9. Okay, come on, let's get that gold 10 and a 9. I'm happy with 9s. Here we go, and another one. Oh, an 8. Dropped it there. I really wish SGC had subgrades like in the back or something like that, but they're a very nice company. And a 9. All right. So I haven't hit any really lows. I think that's 5. So now we're up to the inserts, the tier 1 inserts. 9.5. Awesome. This is a beautiful card. Khabib looks like Superman there. I'm about to give a massive punch. A 9 on this. Gee, some harsh grading. I swear I screened these cards. They're in really good condition. 9.5. All right. Come on, let's give us a 10. Ah, 9. And I got one more here before we hit the magic cards. 9.5. So no 10s at all. But there we go. That's some Khabib inserts, a whole bunch of 9s, and 1 8 on the Khabib Topps Chrome, unfortunately. I don't know whether to crack it and cross-grade it with PSA, but we're talking a lot of money if you want to send stuff to PSA. So happy with that. All right, Magic cards. Again, these cards won't be of high grades just because I played with these cards a lot. And here we go. A 6 on Disintegrate. Yeah, you can see how much I played with this. Yeah, the beautiful cards, these Alpha cards. BGS is normally associated with Magic the Gathering cards, but I said this in a previous video. BGS is my favorite out of all the slabs, but they're terrible. Like, they're just such a archaic company to deal with. You still got to handwrite the whole form, and their website seems really clunky. They don't keep you up to date with stuff. Oh, the Mighty Control Magic, one of the best ever, and a 5. I was expecting around 4s and 5s for most of these cards. And a Fireball, a 4.5. These are alphas. These are the very first Magic the Gathering set, so they're almost of museum quality. 4.5 for my Another Control Magic. Oh, 6.5. So when I say almost of museum quality, like it's like those old, like Joe Lewis's boxing glove. Not to compare Magic the Gathering to Joe Lewis, but like they're they're very old, and it's an important trading cards for the collectible hobby. Definitely 6 for another fireball. Oh, not bad. Great. I was expecting like 4s and 5s here, and a 5 for the disintegrate. These were like the most chased after cards when I was a kid. The red damage. We were like, oh my gosh, you can deal like 1 million damage with the disintegrates and fireballs. Another one, 5 on the fireball. Down the last 2 here. 5 on the disintegrate. So sorry, I said the fireball before. So the highest so far on disintegrate is 6. So we've got 1 more and it will be a fireball. So I'm guessing around this grade. And it is a 5. So here we go, guys. All authenticated here. Fireballs. Highest grade I got on a fireball is a 6.5. All the rest have been pretty low. These are actually higher than I expected. I was expecting around between 4 and 5s. I think they were being a bit generous here because all of these cards have been heavily played with, and 4 disintegrates here. I'll be looking to sell this on my eBay store for a ridiculous price, despite it not being a BGS case and not getting a high grade, because these are alpha cards and these effectively have been authenticated because they have been slabbed. But yeah, very, very happy with my service with SGC. I think they're a wonderful, wonderful company. Definitely not my favorite slab. My favorite slab is BGS. PSA is really good because their website's awesome. They're really slick to deal with, like as in, you're filling out everything is online. They keep you up to date and stuff, but they're just so packed with so many cards PSA. It's so expensive to send in cards. Whereas SGC, not the best slabs in my opinion, although the black does make the cards pop. I'm not a big fan of the font and how big the thing is there. I wish I had subgrades or something. But they're the most wonderful company to deal with. They're easy to deal with, and especially through Slabd, again, that company in Australia. So if you're in Australia looking to get cards graded, I highly, highly recommend Slabd. They've just been so wonderful to deal with, and yeah. All right, thanks, guys. Magic the Gathering and UFC cards here, huh? What a nerd I am.